This is the beginning of a big new project right here in my village. I know you must be wondering, what big project? So please, first, we need to learn some few things. Come with me together on this journey so that we can go learn. But do not end this video. Watch it to the end. Ya maji. I'm here to learn on how this stuff is done, how the structure is being built and everything. So that's why I'm here. Let's learn and then we'll go home and start our own project. But yeah, I'm going to show you in a close-up, you know. Oh, so dust. Kwa hiyo zina
hii ndio chakula.
Hii ndio chakula.
Hiyo ndio ile. Nilikuwa nasema ni maji yake. Unajua yenye wanakulia alafu inachuchungwa. Sasa zinategea.
Sasa kutega zinatega tu hapa mnapeleka hapa chini.
Haifuniki.
Kulia. Unajua zikitaka kutega zinaingia huko.
Sasa hii ni yenye najifunza. Hata na wengine nimetega kwa.
Lakini hata ikitega hapa sio mbaya kwa sababu huwezi
ile ya kutega huko.
Sasa siwezi pita popote.
Hizi ona.
Lakini sinaona nikiwa hapa.
Na hii
1000.
Na hii
inatolewa.
Unatoa msosi. Unauza sasa kama nyama ya nyama. Wow. Lakini sasa matofari kama hii matofari itakuwa ngapi?
Sasa hiyo ni mahesabu ya fundi.
Baba atajua hiyo mahesabu.
Fundi. Na fundi huyo ni wapi?
Actually utakuja
kama wenye wanamjengea.
Wenye walijenga hii ndio wanajenga ile. Na mako.
Tu.
Ni kuaita naona. Naona Jose alafu aniambie. Na hii ni ya nini?
Twende.
Kuna video show kwa distance.
Yeah, so guys, that's it. I was here to learn, you know. I'm planning to start a project like this. I'm planning to start a project like this back at my home, so I had to first come and see, you know, how it's being done, learn a couple of things. So I'll first need to build a structure like this, you know, because this structure carries 1,000 chicken, you know. So right here inside, the way you've seen, it's 1,000 chicken, and that's actually what I'm planning to keep, around 1,000 chicken, you know, or even more in future. So what I'll need first to build a structure like this, you know. There are some blocks, there are these wires, I mean them, iron sheet, you know, so that I can come keep. And they're telling me actually it's a good deal, you know. This person is doing it. This is 1,000. He's building another plot there for 1,000, another house for 1,000. We have another house on the other side for 1,000, you know. So he's keeping like around 3,000 chicken over here. So that's me. When I look at this, I see myself, I see my future. So very soon I'm going to start this back at my home so that at least we can do something for ourselves, you know. I think you know, this thing I'll be doing it with you, you know. We do it together. You'll be seeing the progress so that we can all grow together. But actually I think I'm now inspired a lot, you know. Back then it was something just in my mind, you know. I didn't know if it's possible to do, you know. I was just playing with the idea in my head. But right now, me seeing it working here, and the person in charge here telling me that it's really okay and it's really profitable, I'm so much inspired now. Then now we are doing this, guys. We are doing this. So keep watching, you know, keep commenting, keep supporting, keep liking. But we are doing this. This was a learning process, you know. We were first learning. We came here to learn, and I guess I've learned a lot. You know, I've known how they're putting the water, like for example, this is where they drink the water from. You see how they're putting place to drink water. how they are collecting the manure down there, and also how they are collecting the eggs, where the eggs they lay the eggs from. So I know now all of these things. So right now I'm just going to start preparing everything that I need. I'll get they will connect me with the masons that build this house, and we'll start the process. I think it's just that, guys, let's do this, let's do this together, please. Let's make this a reality. Together we can. What I know is together we can, guys. Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy, the Time Master KE. And as usual, it's always a pleasure to wake up, to lift this camera, and to make my interactions with you. Because for me, I believe my videos is just an interactions between me and you. I bring you the stories and we interact together. We get to know each other. We get to understand each other, we get to connect each other. That's what I believe I am doing whenever I lift up this camera and I start making this video. So for me, these videos are not just videos, these videos are not just content. For me, these are a life story. For me, this is me making memories together with you. For me, this is a lifetime interaction from me and you, my subscribers, because I want to sit back in future, look back at these videos and say, yes, we did something meaningful through the videos. So always, for me, whenever I'm doing this, in fact, I've never believed this to be content creation. For me, I believe I'm doing documentary. I'm documenting the journey that we are taking together, from step 1 to step 2, up to wherever we will be in future. So this is just documentation, and the good thing, you're part of this journey and part of this documentation. So always a pleasure having you here. I'm coming live from my village here in Kenya. This is what my village looks like, our house right there. Here is where we're planning to do something great, but I'm coming live from our village, or my village here in Kenya, and it's a pleasure having you. Tell me down at the comment section where you're watching me from, where you're interacting with me from, so that I get to know you and you get to know me, and we continue loving and making these memories that we're making together. Anyway, welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all doing fine. I'm coming live from this place. How do I call it? This is our compound, or maybe you can call it our farm. You've already seen, we have a cow shed over there, and over here is a small structure that is coming up, but we are going to talk about that and everything later. First, let me take this time to appreciate and say thank you to each and every person who always comes back to watch my videos. It's always a pleasure. You guys are doing me a great service. You're helping me a lot, in this journey of YouTube, and you're also helping me by watching my videos and dropping them comments and liking. You are helping me, be able to do this the next day. You are giving me that power. You're giving me the power, and you're fueling me to do more and more. So I always really appreciate. And always, always, let me say this again, I'll say this on all my videos, keep dropping me comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think we should do, what we should do better, and always I'm reading your comments. Always I'll reply to the comments. For me, whenever you drop me a comment, because as I said earlier, my videos are just interactions between me and you. So whenever you drop me a comment, be rest assured that I'll reply. So let's make the deal. I make videos, you comment, you give me a comment, you give me your ideas, you give me your thoughts, and I will reply back. Yeah. And today I'm wearing Deep East Africa. Guys, I think you already know Deep East Africa. Deep East Africa is a tour company, a safari company. So in case you're coming to Africa or East Africa, please, you can check them out. They are on YouTube and other platforms. They're called Deep East Africa Safaris. So you can check them out. They They gave me this as a present, and I believe now I'm becoming also a brand ambassador. You know, me just wearing this, yeah, preparing for the future. Anyway, thank you so much. Right here we have some chicken, you know. These are indigenous chicken, you know, a small chicken structure here. These are some firewood that my mother would use, you know. So we were collecting firewood for my mother. All this is firewood. So my mom is sorted for a very long time. You know, actually here in the village, if this is the first time you're watching my video, here in the village we always cook using firewood, you know. We always cook using firewood at our small kitchen right there. So if we use, because you're using firewood, we always collect a lot of this, you know, because we have trees. I showed you. Again, if this is the first time you're watching my video, please consider watching my previous videos so that you can always relate to the stories and everything I say, you know. Like when I say we have trees, if you have been watching my previous videos, you will understand what I'm saying. We have our farm down there and we have some trees. When I say we cook using firewood, if you've watched my previous video, you'll know that we have a kitchen right there and we use firewood to cook. If you watch my previous video, you'll also see me cooking in that kitchen. So these ones, this just stock from my mom's kitchen. We have so many here stuck here, and there's still more here that we want to arrange. We'll arrange them, put them in a proper way, because I want to make good use of this land. Let me show you. Let me show you this place. I hope this. Wow. So first, let me start by here. Here we have our animal structure, our cows, shed and everything. They live here. We do what we call zero grazing. They eat from here. They never leave this place. Our cows never leave this place. We always bring them food here, everything, water, they drink from here. So we call that zero grazing, you know. And with that, you know, we are also increasing, we are maximizing the milk production, and also we are reducing the risk of diseases and a lot of things. So I think it's a good idea to do zero grazing. Now over here, this is a structure that my dad had started. He tells me he has a plan. He was having a plan to keep sheep here, you know, on this structure. So this is his project. This is my dad's project. My dad and my little brother's project here. They have not completed, but this is the project. But now we have this other space, you know, from starting from here, where you see this woods and firewoods and everything, going up to that fence over there, where you see a heap of the heap of firewood. So I was thinking we can do something great with this big space we have here. We even have this store here. This is a store, but this one will be taking it away. We'll take it down because it's not useful anymore. So we have all this space that we can make actually good use of it. If you've watched my video from the start, you know, like if you watched this video from the start, I went into a place where I decided to go and do some little bit of learning. Have you seen the project? Do you love it? Because honestly, personally, I do love it. Because I mean, it's a great project. You guys can tell me from just the video that you have seen previously, and I do love it. So what do you think? Can we do this together? Because I believe that we can do this, you know. So the project, as you have said, we want to rear or to keep a chicken that lay eggs. That's the layers. That's the layers. Well, be careful, utaanguka chini. Be very careful. Shuka chini. Get down. Yes. So that's the project that we are planning to do. I'm thinking we should do right here in the village, you know, because we have the space, you know, that is, personally, I think that is unutilized, and we can do something with it. I know this sounds weird and sounds, you know, odd, because a lot of people, everyone else. What are you doing? Guys, that's my little brother. That's my little brother, so don't mind him. He's always joyful and doing things, you know. You want to become a sheep? Anyway, so I was saying that I know this sounds you know, this sounds weird and I sound different from everyone else that maybe you know. No offense, but you know, everyone wants to own land. Everyone's they're doing big projects, they're building. But for me, I think these are a project that we can really do that is so much of importance, you know, as the other projects. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I'm just for me thinking that you know, we need something that can give us something back. You know, that's the idea that I have. You know, something that can give us something back. You know, for the future, and again, not for ourselves alone. You know, because through this kind of project, if we start it, but I believe not if, because it's a matter of when we start it. When we started this project, honestly, it will help me a lot. It will help my family. But apart from helping my family, I believe through this project, will be able to help a lot of other people, you know, out there. Because for me, what I believe, or for me, the idea and the purpose I have on this channel, as much as I want to travel, you know, honestly, I want to travel and do a lot of adventures. But also through this travel, I want to be able to change the lives of others. You know, I want to be able to impact other people's life. I want to be able also to impact your life as my audience or as my subscriber, my loyal subscriber. So for me, through this channel, I don't just believe it as a, you know, content creation. For me, I don't see it as content. Honestly, for me, these videos that I make, I see them as an interactions between me and you. That's why I always even tell you, like, make sure you drop me a comment and I'll reply, because through the comments, through the videos, we'll get to interact, we'll know each other, we'll understand each other, you know, we'll get to learn about different cultures of each other, you know, you'll get to understand about the different cultures that I have, the different cultures that we have here in Kenya or here in my village, or personally, the different cultures that I have. And we'll get to learn like how they compare maybe to the cultures that you have over there. Because, you know, one thing we need to understand is that we have a lot of different ways of doing things, you know, as people, as communities, maybe as continents. We have different ways of doing things. And that doesn't mean that any way is wrong. You know, there's for me, I don't believe that because I'm doing something in a certain way and the other person is doing it in a different way, that the other person is wrong and I'm right. No, we are all right. You know, every culture is right. It's just that there are differences that we need to learn to tolerate, you know. So that's why for me, I always see these videos of mine as an interaction that we are having, a learning experience, as a documentation, a documentary of the journey that we are having, me and you. So that's why I'm saying, for me, as much as I want to travel and do all that stuff, I also want to have an impact on someone's life, you know. So when I say that I want us to do something, a project like this, it doesn't mean that we're only doing it for the good of, you know, ourselves. You know, maybe through this, maybe we'll start this project, and as we document the journey of how you're doing the project, maybe someone out there is learning, you know, and maybe this the project will inspire one of you out there also to do a project like this, you know, that will in turn help. So there's a lot of you know, a lot of possibilities through these videos and through these projects that we are planning to do, you know. Yeah, because if you've watched my previous videos, I showed you like my home area, our land, our compound, and you people are so proud and were so happy. Most of you were telling me, Time Master, you know, you're rich, having that kind of compound, you know, you're blessed. So that kept me thinking, what can I do different in this land that can make a difference? Because there's a saying that says, you know, doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different outcome, or it's just being foolish. On a lighter note, because we can't be doing something, the same procedure every day, and then expect a different results. I mean, that's just not logical. So that kept me thinking. We have been using the whole of this space, the whole of that land. You know, our land goes up to down there. In case if you have not watched my previous video, I have a video where I explain where I show you like our land, our compound and everything. So please go watch my previous videos so that you can get to understand this story better. Anyway, what was I saying? No, this boy is confusing me a lot here. He's having a lot of activities, so he's confusing me. Oh, where are we, guys? Remind me, what was I talking about? Anyway, I was thinking maybe what can we do different to make this place or this space, beautiful space that we have, productive. And the idea came to me of the chicken farming. The chicken for the layers. We call them layers. They are the ones that lay eggs. So I had that idea, and I was just playing with it. I talked to my dad about the idea. Initially I was just thinking of, maybe something small and whatever. But my dad told me, actually here in the village, that's like the booming business, So he told me, let me take you somewhere where you can go learn about the whole of this idea and the whole of this trade of chicken farming. And actually that's why we went, and that's why you have seen the video of the chicken farm that you have seen. That's not my chicken farm, to be honest and to be open. Somebody might say, but that's not my chicken farm. I had just gone there to learn, and you guys can tell me if you loved it, because I mean that was one hell of a project. Trust you me. Anyway, so I went there, we have learned, we have seen together, guys. You have seen with me, and yeah. So I was thinking that right here, let me show you. Oh, guys, I'm standing on this up on this structure. This was my dad's project. He wants to keep a sheep, but our project, I was thinking now, our project, we can start it, we can put it here, because look at this space from here up to that space fence where there's a heap of firewood going that way. This store most probably will get out of here. We'll bring it down because it's too old. Look at the iron sheet, guys. Too old. Anyway, going that way up to that space, coming this way down, this is a whole space that I was thinking we can start a similar project or a similar structure like the one that you have seen. I'm not saying that this is not the structure, guys. This is just a different structure, but I was thinking, you have seen the structure where they have like from down you have some few blocks or some few matofari. Yeah, you understand. So I was thinking maybe we can start that kind of structure over here, and by the look of things, with this kind of structure we can have a lot of chicken. Trust me, if we actualize this idea, we can have a lot of chicken. So for me, through this video, actually I'm just seeing a dream that is going to come into a reality, guys. Trust you me, I'm manifesting through this video. I'm manifesting that very soon we are starting our project right here, God willing, by the help of the living God. We are starting our project here, and one day together we'll look back at this video and say we started something great. Trust you me, one day we'll look at this video and we'll see our manifestation unfolding right before our eyes, because I believe we can. And soon, very soon, I know we are going to start. I'm not ready, I'll be very honest. I'm not ready because it needs quite preparation. It's not something that you just start from nowhere. It needs some preparation. But because first you have to put up the structure. You saw the structure. There's you need bricks, because the house starts with a few layers, like 3 layers or 4 layers of brick. You'll need now like the cement, and then from there you'll put wire mesh all around, and then you cover on top with iron sheet. So it's a simple structure, not simple, but requires investment. So for me, I think this is an investment that we can do, and an investment that can really grow to help us, not just me, to help all of us, me here in the village, my parents, to help even people, because through the project, you'll not do it alone, you'll have to employ people. So it's a project that I think is going to benefit not me alone, but a lot of people, And also, as I told you, for me, the purpose of this channel, I want to change lives, Like, as much as I travel, I want to impact someone's life, I don't want to be the person that is always deserves the support. I don't know if you understand. Yes, I'm not saying I don't deserve support. I deserve support. But I don't want to be that person that will be the only person that deserves support. I want, through the support that you give to me, I want to also to be able to support other people, in any other way. Might not be YouTube or any other way, but I want also to be in future, I also want these blessings. So through this kind of projects, maybe in future we'll be able also to bless other people. So that's actually like a dream that I want to make a reality for me. So that's why I'm saying, or I was thinking, not thinking, guys, actually this is a manifestation. I'm not thinking, this is a manifestation. Soon we'll have a structure here. I'm seeing it coming up. I'm seeing all the chicks or the chicken inside there. I'm seeing all the eggs. So help us, God. That's all I can say. Help us, God, to make this a reality. It's already a reality, but we're just asking for the support and the strength of God, because I believe we can do this, and we will do this. So yeah, that's it. Guys, the sun is setting. I don't know if you can see, the sun is setting. It's it's almost night time. The night is about to fall. What are you saying?
I have my bedroom there.
You have your what?
Bedroom.
First, introduce yourself.
My name is Stephen Mora KIMANI.
Stephen Mora?
KIMANI.
Yes. Guys, this is my little brother. You already know him. You've seen him in almost all my videos. So yeah, he's here enjoying life, He's telling me he has his little bedroom there. He's just doing some kid stuff, All of us did this when we were kids, actually. Yeah, we did build those houses and everything. So I understand, and he's truly loving it. Today you will sleep there now. You will not sleep at the house. You have said that's your bedroom.
Yes.
You will sleep there. Are you ready?
Yes.
Look at him saying yes, and he knows he can't. Anyway, now let me take this opportunity to thank each and every person who always comes back to watch my video. Too much love. This is the home of love, respect, and positive vibes. Always we are spreading love and positive vibes. This is the home of it. So thank you so much for helping me to spread the love and always to spread like the positive vibes. We really do appreciate. Thank you for always coming back. You're doing me too much help. And for the new subscribers that are coming in, I really do appreciate, guys. I really do appreciate and honor like your presence over here. So thank you so much. Feel most welcome. Feel at home. You're sleeping. I'm coming there. Feel at home. Let me show you what this boy is doing. You're sleeping. Sleep, we see.
No, this is not enough for me.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
You want a bigger one?
Yes, like this one.
Yeah, okay. Oh, my little brother. Anyway, I was saying thank you so much. Blessed always. For me, all I can do is pray for you as you pray for me back, And again, drop me those comments. I always see those comments. They give me a lot of motivation. They motivate me a lot. They motivate me a lot, guys. Honestly. Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you feel like, things you're not doing like the best. You're not, maybe sometimes you see your videos not performing that much better, you know, in terms of views, and you get discouraged. But when I put a video and I go at the comment section to read the comments, that's like always, it's always like the fuel that keeps me going. So thank you so much, and keep dropping me those comments. I'll always respond back, because I told you these videos of my channel is an interaction between me and my audience. Let me clean this. An interaction between me and my audience. So let's interact down at the comment section. Always give me your views. Whenever I'm doing something wrong, tell me, you know, so that positive criticism, so that we can grow together and you know, see these dreams and achieve everything to become a reality. Yeah? Unasema?
Yes.
Yeah? You say?
This too big.
Too?
Too far.
Too far?
See that?
Yeah? Guys, that's me. He always helps us here at home. So anyway, I think this is going to be the end of my video. This is our home, our compound, our house over there, our cattle, cows stay there. So this is what my home looks like, you know. Aerial view, drone shot, guys. This is the drone shots. Anyway, thank you so much. This is going to be the end of my video. It will be a short video, but thank you so much. And as always, respect, much love, and positive vibes. And finally, respect to all of you. Respect, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye in your little bedroom.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You too.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.